Hey everyone, I'm Rachel.
And I'm David.
Join us for a holiday date night at Disney Springs.
Let's go!
So our first ever video that we published a year ago was a date night at downtown Disney in California. And now we're at Disney World for the holidays. So we decided we wanted to do the same concept and bring you guys along. So we're gonna go get some appetizers at Wine Bar George. Then we're actually gonna shop for each other for a secret Christmas gift that we'll tell you more about in a little bit. And then we're gonna have dinner at the Edison. So I'm really excited. We don't get to spend a lot of time at Disney Springs usually, so it's an exciting evening.
Yeah, it's definitely a temperature change. I'll give you that. It's a little bit warmer than when we did the other videos, but I'm so excited. I'm so happy to be here. You really start to feel the Disney atmosphere, and it's getting to me. So I'm very, very excited.
Yeah, so we'll see you guys for some appetizers.
All right, so we're here at Wine Bar George. It's not for everyone. The menu's kind of a little bit limited, but in my opinion, it has one of the absolute best things you can get at Disney World, and that's the saganaki on fire. Now, in my opinion, I didn't think much of it, to be honest, at first, before I actually tasted it. So I was pretty skeptical, but after having it, and like every time I come to Disney World or Disney Springs at least, I really want to get it. And so we'll show you guys what that looks like. But Wine Bar George is actually got a really cool aesthetic to it. It's very industrial. It's kind of ahead of its time because that's become more and more of a popular aesthetic over the years. But I really do like it. It's not crazy busy. It can get pretty busy, but we got pretty lucky this time. And we like to come right when it first opens because it's not nearly as nuts. But I'll show you guys what the saganaki looks like, and after we give it a taste test, you're gonna see what we really think. So
I'm so excited.
you've been waiting a while.
There you go. Oh, it smells so good.
Oh yeah, that's so good. I don't get it. It's just fried food.
So the saganaki on fire was amazing. As always, I mean, it's cheese on fire. Like, what more could I want out of life? I guess. Not really a romantic date food. I will say neither the olives or the saganaki on fire, but they were both delicious, and I will definitely be coming back to Wine Bar George next time we come to Disney Springs.
All right, so just like last year, we're gonna do a little gift exchange, and they're gonna be presents that we open on Christmas, and the same rules as last year. It's a $50 budget, give or take a little bit. I might have gone over a little bit last year, but and other than that, it has to fit in the luggage, right? That's the only other rule.
We're on like a 3-week epic adventure right now, and so luggage space is at a premium, so we have to be able to get it home.
That's what I'm kind of worried about because I know there's some actually pretty cool things, but they're a little bit bigger, and I could see the price point is a little challenging here because everything's up costed a little bit, but overall, I think pricing's not gonna be an issue. Making sure we have space for it in the luggage is gonna be the issue, but obviously we're gonna be looking for something nice that we can open on Christmas.
Yeah. And so we're going to show you guys a little bit behind the scenes of that. We'll each give you kind of what we're looking for and then show you some of our shopping, and then we'll open those gifts on Christmas. So we'll see you in a minute.
All right, so Rachel and I have officially split up, and I'm going to give you guys my strategy for this shopping little event. So the first thing I want to say is I'd be absolutely shocked if we ran into each other. Last time we did this, I was actually really, really scared because we were both shopping at the World of Disney. That's kind of like the only really big store in downtown Disney. But here there's like a million shops to choose from. So I would be absolutely shocked if we somehow ran into her. So I can at least alleviate that worry. Now, my strategy for this is going to be very, very similar to last year. I'm going to be looking in like the very like nooks and crannies way down low, just in case she does, walk through one of these places. If it's up high, she's going to see it. If it's down low and maybe, back behind line of sight, dip down underneath some of the shelves and stuff like that. I don't think she'll see that because she might feel like she's in a time crunch. I'm actually going to take my time and really kind of think about it. Again, I want to get her something that she can use, not just for this trip, but for Disneyland or any theme park really. But if it's not Disney themed, I don't know if I'm going to bother. I think I'm going to stick to the Disney themed But that's kind of my strategy right now. Again, I want to find something really, really unique. It has to be a property she loves, obviously. So I'm looking for Tangled, Aristocats, things like that. Anything cute. There's a lot of places to choose from. I'm kind of hoping maybe Duffy something related would be really, really cool because we just did Tokyo Disney this year for the first time, and she absolutely fell in love with Duffy. But I don't know. This might be kind of a hard sell here. So I don't want to just fall back and settle for something though. I'm actually pretty picky about what I'm going to get her. So I might struggle in that sense. That's where the big worry is going to come. If it takes me a while, I'll ask for forgiveness later. She'll have to wait a little bit. I really, really do want to find her something really cool and really unique. So let's see what we can find.
Okay, so I left David. I just want to go over my strategy a little bit. $50 is not a lot, but I want to find him something he'll use and or wear, not something that'll just kind of sit on a shelf. We have a lot of that already. And I know he likes Goofy movie. He likes Lion King. And it doesn't have to be Disney related, even though we were at Disney Springs. I could find him something else. So it just depends. But yeah, I know it's going to be harder to shop for him here than it is for me because he doesn't really like to shop and he doesn't really buy his own clothes. I buy them all for him. So we'll see what I can find. But I think I'm going to try for a Disney-ish store just because I think it'll be easier to shop for him there.
So now there's a huge row of stores over here. I don't really know what the stores are. I'm kind of just winging it. So I know Rachel kind of has a strategic plan, but as you guys know, I'm kind of just a winger. So I'm gonna go zigzag in and out of these stores. There's like a whole row of them. Now I don't know what they are, so it's kind of a mystery. It's across the street from Guy's Chicken. So let's see what goes on over here. All right, this might have backfired because these are all like designer stores, like a Lululemon and stuff. And I don't think they're gonna have anything Disney, so I'm gonna zigzag through them real quick just in case they might have something unique. But I'm not getting my hopes up right now. It's kind of crazy in here.
They have a really cute Goofy movie stand out shirt, but I don't know. David has a lot of Goofy movie shirts, so not sure.
Yeah, so I got punished pretty hard for not doing research ahead of time because those were all designer stores. There's nothing really Disney related in any of them. So I'm gonna keep walking down this path and hopefully run into something.
And I know where everything is in this place. David knows nothing, so I'm really curious how he's going to navigate around. But for me, I'm trying to go to World of Disney.
Here's an idea. Like this might be a good starting point because I don't mind packaging stuff up either. So if we can get her like a nice Christmas card, maybe we could package that in with something. So let's take a look in LovePop. If you've never actually been in here, they're actually pretty cool. They're like little pop-up birthday and Christmas cards and stuff like that. I think some of them are actually really gorgeous. And they really do have some exclusive Disney themed ones here. So I'm going to take a look, see if there's anything interesting, and I'll show you guys.
All right, so I made it to World of Disney. Now let's just see how crazy it is in there. It's probably going to be nuts. So if I don't take a lot of selfie footage, that is why.
Oh, these are sweet. Oh, I might have to get this one. I might have to get that. All right, so those cute little ones are part of an advent calendar, actually. So I'm actually thinking about just getting it to get it, not necessarily for Rachel's gift, because I think it's actually really brilliant. And I really like the art style. I think they're really cute and has a lot of characters we really like. So that one's, I'm thinking about just getting serious about that one right now.
All right, I found a pretty solid option. It's a bucket hat with Santa hat with Mickey ears. I mean, I think that's pretty cool. It's $35. I think David might actually wear it, so that's an option. There are also these actual Santa hats with Mickey ears, but like, and they are cheaper, but they feel cheaper. So I don't know. I don't know what you guys think.
All right, there's the World of Disney store, the monolith. This is the big boy. If we can't find anything in here, we're kind of cooked anyway, right? So let's see if we can make it fun. And now, if we had space, this guy would be coming home with us because Rachel does love Baymax. I probably said that before. She's got big fan, and that guy's just a little too big to fit in the luggage, unfortunately. So he's gonna have to stay here. Somebody else will have to get him.
I know I said I wasn't going to get just a knickknack to put on a shelf, but look at these Disney razors. There's an Indiana Jones one. There's a Haunted Mansion one. Like, I don't know. That might be an option.
I might have found something else that I'm just gonna buy for us to have, unless I start making her like a gift package, because I think this is really cute. Her and I always ride Dumbo together, so I think she'll really like it. It's actually a really good quality. I was surprised when I picked it up. It felt like actually pretty good plastic. So it's 13 bucks, but I think it'd be a nice to have. So
All right, I think I found a winner. So these are pajama pants. They have the Fab Five on them, and they even have pockets, which is a bigger deal to me than it is to David. But the price is right. So I think we have a winner. I just have to find his size now. So, pajama pants. And I'm also gonna get him this, even though it goes over budget a little bit. I think he'll really love it.
guys, guess who I just found? Uh-oh. I don't want to know what she got. I don't think she saw me, so we're gonna sneak off over this way somewhere. I think she's done. So I'm in big trouble because I have no idea what I'm gonna get her.
Okay, so I am done. And I ended up getting David the Indiana car racer and the pajama pants. And I went with the racer because when we did Adventure by Disney, we got to go behind the scenes and he got to drive one of those. So I thought he would think it's really special that he could have a little miniature version of it. I got the pajama pants because all of his are pretty threadbare and he really needed some new ones and they seem pretty nice. So I did go about $3 over budget, but I do all the budgeting, so I'm not going to fuss about it. Now I need to go find David at one of the Christmas trees.
And these are actually pretty cool. They're ornaments, but inside of them, they have a little necklace in them. So I think those are actually a maybe because I could see we get to hang an ornament every year, which is actually pretty fun. And maybe we could put something inside of it to replace the jewelry too once she's actually using it. It's definitely her style. It's silver and kind of, I think, like a fake diamond, but I still think she'll like the aesthetic of it. All right, I got a game plan here, guys. I think I am going to get the jewelry because I never buy her jewelry, and I think she'll really like those. And I also found a Kermit pin. I'll show it to you guys here in a minute. It got crazy next to me. Sorry, I couldn't show you guys the pin wall because it's like 1,000 people there for some reason. All right, so I did exactly what I was talking about. So there's the necklace. Anyway, I got the cool Kermit pin. It's not going to fit in there. It's a little too big. I don't know if you can see it. It's too big to fit in there. But we'll make it work anyway. I turned my bag inside out, so hopefully she doesn't realize which store I got her stuff at. But we came just on the budget, just about. It was pretty close. Now, I did get also the Dumbo and the Mickey and Minnie riding in them. But that's kind of for us. That's not really part of our Christmas present. I just thought it was cute, so I wanted to have it.
And so we are back together. I think it was a pretty successful shopping trip. What do you think?
I think I did okay. I told the viewers, I don't know if you're going to like it or not, but I liked it. I thought it was nice, and I think you're going to tell me it's nice. That's what I'm hoping for right now.
Well, that's good.
I took a risk. I took a big risk. I think
Okay.
the viewers are going to appreciate it, and you'll be able to tell them everything I said is true. So I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to see what you think. It's a little bit different. I did get us both something.
Oh.
I didn't tell you about that. So that's your first time finding out about that. But I think overall it was very, very successful. I'm very, very excited to see your reaction to what I got you more so than I am to see what you got me, if that makes sense.
All right, and now that we're done shopping and the sun is setting and it's getting a little bit cooler, it's actually time for our dinner reservation. So we're going to the Edison, which we're both really excited about. We've never been to before, and it looks really cool on the outside. So we'll show you guys what that looks like on the outside and on the inside now. All right, so we just finished dinner at the Edison. My favorite part was the candied bacon,
Yeah, for sure.
and it was really, really good. Restaurant food was fine. Like, it wasn't anything bad, but it wasn't anything groundbreaking either. So now we know.
Yeah, if it's your first time here, I probably wouldn't eat here. I do like the candied bacon though, like Rachel mentioned. It's actually really unique. It tastes really, really good. And they were out of some stuff too, so I don't know. I still think the burger was just a burger pretty much, so it just is what it is. But I'm not disappointed we ate here. I'm glad we tried it. The aesthetic is really, really cool. The staff was really, really nice. So I don't know. It is what it is.
And our last stop on our date night before we go back to our hotel is going to be some ice cream. If you watched our first video that was like this, we actually went to the Salt and Straw at downtown Disney. And so now we're going to go to the Salt and Straw. It's going to be another little tradition that we're going to do. So we'll show you what we get there.
Awesome.
So we have officially acquired ice cream. And if you watched our video last year, you'll recall that we got the salted malted chocolate chip cookie and we both loved it. And so that is what we both got. So we got 2 scoops each and we're going to enjoy our ice cream.
Looks way more than 2 scoops.
I know, this is 2 scoops. It's like a whole like sundae.
It really is.
All right.
Oh, I'm
that
jealous.
looks really good.
It's very creamy. Woo. Yeah,
It's just as good as I remember.
that's awesome.
All right, here.
Dude, I'm serious. It's so good. It's so good. It's so creamy, and the fudge is like legit. Like it almost tastes homemade. It's
It
like
does.
real hot fudge, but it's not hot.
And it's salted too.
It
so-
is. The saltiness really helps cut the sweetness. It's so good. And I don't know what they're doing there, but the ice cream like base is so good. It's like one of the better things I feel like you can get here almost.
Yeah.
So.
I agree.
All right, we're officially back from our date night, which I thought was awesome. You know, we tried some new things, we tried some old things with the salt and straw, so I still had like a lot of fun. Disney Springs was fairly crowded. I thought it was going to be worse than it ended up being, but everyone was pretty polite. I mean, you have your usual people that stop in the road and stuff, but we had our patient pants on and still had like a really good time. So I had a lot of fun. I love the Christmas decorations.
Yeah.
That is awesome. Disney always kills it with their Christmas decorations, in my opinion.
Yeah, definitely. It was really nice to see the big Christmas tree, and we happened to walk up right as it was snowing.
Yeah.
So that was really nice.
But one of the things we're doing is we're actually traveling for Christmas. So you guys are going to see us open our gifts. But one of the things you guys know I got us for Christmas time-ish, where, you know, we don't have a lot of Christmas decorations around us for this particular trip. And yeah, our house is like really decorated for Christmas, so we're kind of missing it. And so I wanted to add a couple pieces. We did bring some trees and stuff with us that are like little small cardboard trees, but this is kind of in that vein. I wanted to have something we can have in our room here, have in our room at Disney World, and have on the cruise ship. So I saw this and I had to have it. You'll see the footage when you watch it that I got very excited. But all right, so this is a gift for both of us, and
Oh, it's an advent calendar.
it is.
Aw, but it has a bunch of Disney characters. Aw.
And it's from LovePop. So all the little
Cute.
characters pop up. Everyone at home's already seen them, but there's a lot of different properties that we actually like. It's huge. Sorry. I didn't realize it was that big. But it's really cool. Like they're all different shapes and sizes and stuff. And
Yeah.
we're behind, so we're only a couple days away from Christmas. So I don't know if you want to pull a couple out and show the people. I don't know if you just want to pick a random number. Let's start with 1.
I'm starting with 1 because I'm a person of order.
Let's start with 2. It's
Yeah.
not Rachel's favorite. They've heard us talk about Stitch a few times. Oh, it's the Hound from Box. Sad. Copper.
Copper.
And it's like baby copper too. There, that's perfect. That's exactly what they're supposed to look like now. I love Copper. I love the Fox and the Hound. I think that's so cool that they have a little bit of representation in something you
Yeah.
really don't see that much.
No.
From some of these properties. I think you're going to be really surprised. Like, well, I don't even know the last time I saw something from Pete's Dragon, and he's
Yeah.
in here. There's other characters I saw pop up that I think you're going to be very excited about when you see them. So we're gonna make like a little Wonderland. Big shout out to the people at LovePop and Disney Springs. They were super sweet. And there was another advent calendar, but it was thicker. It was like that big. And
Oh, yeah.
I told her I have to be able to pack it. So this is for both of us. I think it's fun. I actually like advent calendars. We didn't really grow up with them,
Yeah,
but I
leave it
think
listed.
they're fun. And this is a good way. We're gonna have at least a little more easy to transport Christmas decorations in our room. So
No, that's great. And we can keep this for next year
Yeah.
in case we're traveling around Christmas or whatever in December. We can take it with us. But otherwise, we're going to call it a night.
yes.
And we'll get back to you on Christmas Day when we open our gifts.
Ooh, do a little boop. Here we are.
Bye. All right, so it is Christmas morning, and we are actually just about to head out to Epcot, but we need to open our presents.
Yeah. Well, Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let's take a look at what we got.
Oh, you found one?
I did.
Oh, I really wanted something like this. This is so cute. I use on wheels.
So we had seen other like Jumbo characters, like characters in Jumbo, but it was never Mickey
It's
and Minnie.
never Mickey and Minnie.
Yeah. So And I know, like you had mentioned before,
Yeah.
wanting something like that, but I think you could put it on the ground and like roll it, but
Oh.
we'll just display it probably. I don't think we're gonna be playing with it, but
Oh, I
yeah,
love it.
I just threw it in there because I had some extra budget. So
Thank you.
all right.
My Kermit pin. I saw this in the store at Rock and Roller Coaster, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna buy this." And David goes, "You don't want to buy that." The other day, so I'm very excited to have it. I wanted this pen. I love this pen.
Yeah, I couldn't remember if we had it or not, but I was pretty sure
We
we didn't because it didn't look familiar at all.
It's definitely new. It's like an ornament, but it opens.
Does it open?
Oh, it's jewelry. Ooh.
I told the viewers you would never guess this
I-
present because I never buy you
You
jewelry.
never buy me jewelry. This is true. Like the last time was probably like 5 or 6 years ago, if that. But this is pretty. It's very pretty. I like these earrings and I like the necklace.
Yeah, they're not
It's very
too
nice.
crazy, so
No, they're not like super. Like, I mean, they're the right size for me.
Yeah.
Like, I definitely will wear these.
So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
Okay. So I'm gonna hand David his presents because he's holding the camera, and we're not in our house, so it's harder to film. So here's the first thing.
Oh, these pajamas?
They're pajama pants.
Those are the ones you pointed out at the. Oh, that was cool.
I asked him yesterday. I was like, "Oh, do you like that guy's shirt?" It was this pattern.
And I said, "Yeah, those are sick."
But they're really soft.
Yeah, they are.
And they have pockets.
And I didn't see these at all, so that's really cool.
So, and they're like lightweight because I know he gets hot and so.
Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. That's cool. And she said, if any day was a good day to wear pajamas to the park, it'd be Christmas Day.
Well, that's true. You could. I didn't mean to say that. Like, I wasn't implying.
Oh, okay.
All right, and then this.
I saw like a display with these guys on them, but I didn't know what exactly they were. I kept going. I walked right by them.
Well, I got this one for you because it's the ride vehicle.
It is from Indiana Jones.
And yeah, you got to drive one.
Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. And we just saw the Indiana Jones show for the first time too. So it also works with this trip. Oh, that's cool. Thank you.
You're welcome. It seems like we both got something a little sentimental.
We did.
For each other.
That's awesome.
So that's nice.
Cool.
Well, that's a wrap on our date night at Disney Springs and Christmas morning. So, Merry Christmas. We really appreciate you sticking with our channel for a year, or if you're new here, we appreciate you coming.
It's crazy. It's been a year.
Yeah. But if you have anything you want to tell us or let us know, please feel free to post in the comments. And if you enjoy this video and want to see more travel content from us, please like the video and subscribe to our channel.
Yeah.
But for now, I'm Rachel.
And I'm David.
And we hope this video helped you find the right direction for your next adventure.
Bye.
Bye. Merry Christmas.
Yeah, Merry Christmas.